Here's Jenkins. Shot number 2. That's going to fall for Waterford Valley. Waterford Valley in red, Holy Heart in white. Waterford Valley up 3-2 here early on. Winner gets a date in the final of this year's Hall of Fame Cup. Ball's kicked out now. Stevenson throws it down deep. Yetman's going to throw it up. Yetman, though, steps out of bounds, and we're seeing it many times here, folks. Players having a little trouble with depth perception and picking up that out-of-bounds line on the other side of the court, the side by the bleachers. Ball moved down low, turned over by Waterford Valley. Aaron Long's going to pick it up for Holy Heart. Long puts it to the floor. Long trying to go all the way, and Aaron Long with a great basket there for Holy Heart by Aaron Long. Here's Morris. Morris in for Rebecca Tobin. Tobin kicks it out for Kristen Jenkins. Jenkins went for a little walk there. And it's put out for Yetman. Good defense by Holy Heart. Here's Yetman. Yetman puts a floater through. Can't get it to fall though. Rebound underneath. Good battle underneath the basket. And Alyssa Jenkins will come away with it for Holy Heart. Jenkins to the basket. She's going to draw the foul. And Jenkins is going to go to the line. Alyssa Jenkins now at the line. Early stages of the fourth quarter. Both teams getting to the free throw line here early. Jenkins can't get the shots to drop though for Waterford Valley. It will be Holy Heart ball underneath the basket. And one thing you've seen from both of these teams, the ability to press. They haven't done it for each other. A little bit of respect being shown here by the number 2 in ranked teams. Here's a shot by Yetman. Ball bounces out, and Morris is going to grab the rebound for Waterford Valley. Morris pressed to the outside by Stevenson. Comes out for Tobin. Tobin looks to come through the lane. Foul's going to be called. Going to be against number 8, Abby Sparrow. Stevenson thought the foul might have been against her. She had her feet planted, so it's not against her. It's going to go against Sparrow. That's going to send Rebecca Tobin to the line. Waterford Valley been to the line. I think this is their 4th trip to the line already, but they're coming up empty from the charity stripe. Quiet in the building. Tobin steps up and she makes the second shot to draw the Warriors to even. Here's Yetman. Kirsten Yetman kicks it to the outside. Penetration by Sparrow. Sparrow puts it out for Stevenson. Stevenson puts it in, and I tell you what, there's going to be some foul trouble in this game. That's about the 7th foul column. We're only 3 minutes in. Ball on the inbounds. Aaron Long under the basket. Long throws one out right into the key. Shauna Foley picks it up. Foley for Sparrow. Here's Sparrow. Sparrow to Yetman. Yetman comes around looking for some daylight. Finds Stevenson. Stevenson. Good defense there by Waterford Valley. And a good rebound by Rebecca Tobin battling Stevenson. Jenkins looking to turn it and go. My goodness. Must be close to a 10-second violation here. Or 8-second violation. And it is indeed Holy Heart with penetrating defense. And folks, I tell you what, it's too bad we don't have a camera on the other side, because I'd love to put it on these coaches here today. This is going to be entertaining here watching these guys work. 2 good coaches on the floor, and they're going to get the best out of their teams. Charging is the call. Offensive foul against Holy Heart. Here comes Alyssa Jenkins. We got a question going on about fouls now. The officials are going to check it out. Apparently, Holy Heart's been informed that number 15, Shauna Foley, with 3 fouls, so they're going to come over and check the game sheet. And here we go. We got a little set 2 right off the bat.
She got 2 fouls.
So we'll let the referees set 2. We'll figure it out.
Laura.
So it is 3 fouls on Foley right away. So Coach McNeil's going to have to go to the bench and make an early substitution here. Only 3.5 minutes in. Player with 3 fouls already. So that's going to bring Laura Quigley into the game. And the good news is, if you're a fan of Holy Heart, is Laura Quigley is quite a good ball player. They're not really giving up much for Holy Heart here. Jenkins at the line. She sinks 2 of 2. And Waterford Valley making many trips to the free throw line here early on. Yetman for Sparrow. Sparrow to the outside for Long. Long puts it for Quigley. Quigley for Sparrow. Sparrow out for Aaron Long. Long to Yetman for Quigley. Quigley gets a step on the player. Quigley puts a floater in the lane. Can't get it to go. Abby Sparrow. Abby Sparrow puts it up, and Abby is fouled, and she'll get a chance to go to the free throw line here for Holy Heart. Not even just over 4 minutes played yet, and team fouls aren't showing on the clock, but I bet you they're around 4 each. Sparrow sinks the first shot from the foul line. And this is going to be a defensive battle, folks. Here's Sparrow on the line. She sinks 2 of 2. And here come Waterford Valley. Alyssa Jenkins carries the ball down the floor. Checking in for Waterford Valley now is Erica McShane, number 14. Shot from the outside from Tobin. That one misses. Good rebound there by Sarah Morris, and she puts it down. 3-point attempt there, only a 2 though, says the official. Nice shot there by Haley Kersey. Both teams going back and forth at it here. Here's Aaron Long with the steal. Long puts it to Quigley. Quigley for Yetman. Yetman puts the ball off her foot, goes out of bounds, and it's turned over. Jenkins goes in, puts a shot up, catches iron, doesn't fall. Stevenson does a good job grabbing the rebound. Out for Yetman. Yetman comes through the lane. Yetman throws it off the glass, can't get the foul. Ball gets put up for Quigley. Quigley outside for Aaron Long. Long puts it down for Stevenson. Here's Stevenson trying to spin around Jenkins. Good defense there by Kristen Jenkins. Now here comes Alyssa Jenkins for Waterford Valley. Jenkins, a floater in the lane. She gets it to drop. Here's Yetman now. Yetman. She's going to carry the ball up the floor for the Highlanders. Kirsten Yetman out for Long. Long in for Quigley. Quigley drives to the lane, can't get it to drop though, but she will earn herself a trip to the foul line. Subs coming into the games as Maddie Leonard is going to check in for Rebecca Tobin of Waterford Valley. Shot from the line, that one bounces in and out from the hands of Laura Quigley. Can't get that one to fall. Quigley will reset to do it again. Quigley's second one catches the front of the rim, but she gets it to drop. 10-9, Waterford Valley and Holy Heart in a tight defensive battle. Here's Morris. Morris for McShane. McShane puts the ball to the floor to the outside for Leonard. Here's Leonard back for McShane. McShane down for Morris. Morris, 3-point shot. That catches the front of the rim. Rebounded by Quigley. Quigley Puts it back for Long, back for Quigley. Quigley for three. Steps up and drains it. Sarah Quigley coming off the bench with a big 3-point play. Here's Alyssa Jenkins. Jenkins got to pull up, back for Kirsten Jenkins. Kristen Jenkins driving through the lane, and a good basket there by Jenkins, driving down and getting the layup to fall. Stevenson almost had an errant pass. Quigley managed to get some hands on it. Quigley puts it outside now for Haley Kersey. Kersey down low for Stevenson. Stevenson out for Quigley. Quigley just hit one 3-pointer from there, tries for another, can't get it. Kristen Jenkins doing a great job holding that rebound. Maddie Leonard. Whoa, that was close to backcourt there. And Alyssa Jenkins came in the air. Jenkins throws it up, can't get it to fall. Rebound by Stevenson. Great pace in this one now, especially without the whistles in between. There's a turnover off the hands of Kirsten Yetman. Good defense there by Alyssa Jenkins. We're going to have a timeout call here by Waterford Valley. 2:59 left to play here in the first quarter. It's 13-12, 13-10 in favor of Holy Heart. I don't think that's the correct score either, so they're going to talk about that. We'll be right back. Play back underway. Waterford Valley come out of their timeout. Kristen Jenkins with the ball. Put it out for Tobin. Tobin for Morris. Morris, errant pass, that's picked off by Stevenson. Stevenson, though, turns it over to Alyssa Jenkins. Jenkins throws one off the glass, looking for some contact. Gonna put down to Yetman now. Yetman on the layup, can't get it to fall. Rebound, grabbed by Tobin. Tobin puts it in the hands of Kristen Jenkins. Jenkins, long pass, looking to find Victoria Marsh. Ball goes in and out of Victoria Marsh's hand. Alyssa Jenkins going to come out. Maddie Leonard going to check right back in for Waterford Valley. Here comes Yetman, Kirsten Yetman, bringing the ball down the floor for the Highlanders. Yetman outside. There's a long 3-point shot there off the stick of Haley Kersey. That one falls short. Maddie Leonard settles things down. Over for Rebecca Tobin. Tobin drives to the lane, and Tobin gets the ball to drop. That's going to bring it into one. Timeout called by Holy Heart. 13-12. Holy Heart leaves just under 2 to play.
Subs, please. Subs.
Timeout over. Holy Heart with the ball. Haley Kiersey going to put it into the hands of Abby Sparrow. Sparrow drives the lane. Good defense there. Rejected by Kristen Jenkins. Jenkins takes it all the way down the floor herself. Ball is under the basket. And Victoria Marsh there to put it down for Holy Heart, for Waterford Valley, sorry. Erin Long. Long drives to the lane. Jong can't get that one dropped. She gets the rebound now, puts it out for Quigley. Quigley. Nice basket there by Quigley. Holy Heart trying to press a little, leaving a person open underneath the basket. Victoria Marsh. Marsh missed one, but they got the putback for Waterford Valley. Good steal here by Maddie Leonard of Waterford Valley. Leonard finds Morris. Morris under the basket. She throws it up. Can't get it to drop though. And here comes Holy Heart. Long. Erin Long. Nice drive to the basket. Can't get it to fall. Rebound by Kristen Jenkins. Jenkins trying to dribble out of trouble. Jenkins coming down low. Jenkins over for Marsh. Marsh is fouled underneath the basket. And she's going to go to the line to shoot two. Subs coming in the game. Kirsten Yetman going to check back in along with Alyssa Jenkins. And to the line for Waterford Valley goes Victoria Marsh. 29 seconds remain in the first quarter. Marsh comes up empty on her first shot from the free throw line. Chance for her to open up the slim Waterford Valley lead. Can't do so at the line. Comes up empty. Holy Heart going to play for the last shot here in the quarter. Try to take the lead. Yetman for Long. Long in for Quigley. Quigley drives to the basket. And that's a great drive there by Quigley to put Holy Heart in the lead. 10 seconds remain in this opening quarter. Leonard. Shot from three-point land. Can't get it to drop, though. Rebound grabbed by Quigley. 2 seconds left. Quigley's got to put it up and draws short after one quarter. Holy Heart 17, Waterford Valley 16. You're watching 5TV1's coverage of the 2018 Hall of Fame Cup. We'll be back for the call of the second quarter. Second quarter underway. Morris for Leonard. Leonard trying to put it in for Jenkins. That one is denied by Stevenson. Carly Stevenson doing a good job putting it to the outside.
Watch the middle, girls. Protect that middle. Protect that middle.
Waterford Valley off the inbounds. Puts it in for Tobin. Tobin walks through. Foul called. And coach is going to be called for blocking. And the Holy Heart coaching staff do not agree with the official on that call. 9 seconds in, 1 point game. Rebecca and Tobin to the line for Waterford Valley. Here's Tobin. Tobin sinks the first one to tie the game at 17. Tobin goes 2 for 2 from the line. And now Waterford Valley putting a little bit of a press on. Long finds the open girl. It's Abby Sparrow. Sparrow, a little difficulty holding on to that ball though. Going to be a loose ball foul, I think, called on that. Going to be called against Maddie Leonard. That's going to bring Erica McShane back into the game. Ball going to be inbounded here by Aaron Long. Long finds Yetman. Yetman stolen by Alyssa Jenkins. Jenkins coming down coast to coast like buttered toast. Alyssa Jenkins puts that one in off the glass for Waterford Valley. Waterford Valley now right into a press here off the inbounds. Waterford Valley has been doing that very well this whole tournament. And Coach Jeff Moore screaming out instructions to his charges. Yetman for Long. Long for Sparrow. Carbon copy of the last time Holy Heart broke that press. We got a double dribble called on Jenkins. Double dribble called. Substitution coming into the game. Haley Kersey going to check back in here for Holy Heart. Abby Sparrow is going to come out. Here's Long. Long in for Kirsten Yetman. Yetman. Nice play right off the bench. Haley Kersey makes an impact and drops the 2 points. McShane. McShane drives through. She can't get it to drop. Rebound by Carly Stevenson of Holy Heart. Stolen by Jenkins, and Jenkins, like a hawk, just lurking at half court, waiting for those loose balls. And Waterford Valley open up a 3-point lead. Here's Yetman. Yetman kicks it out for Long. Long in low for Kersey. Kersey with the shot from the corner for 3 by Haley Kersey. And that'll tie the game at 22. Here's McShane. She's going to throw up a 3-point shot. Waterford Valley, decent position for the rebound. Can't hold on though. Haley Kersey, open ball for Quigley. Quigley absorbs some contact. And then (24-22) in favor of Holy Heart. And we've got a hoop and a harm call the other way. And I got to be honest, folks, I'm going to put odds on that someone's getting teed up here pretty soon on a bench. I'm pretty confident that's going to happen as we see Jenkins hit the free throw from the line, putting Waterford Valley in the lead. Long up the boards, Aaron Long, strong player for Holy Heart. Ike for Kersey. Kersey looking to get to the lane. Kersey gets fouled going through, and Kersey should get a trip to the foul line for her efforts down there. Referees getting big use out of whistles in this one. Lots of fouls called. Only not even just over 2 minutes into this second half. We're tied at 25. Kersey 2 for 2 from the line. And Holy Heart making hay when the sun shines on the foul line. Here's Alyssa Jenkins. Jenkins driving through. Good defense there by Carly Stevenson. Ball turned over, and here comes Holy Heart. Quigley. She's going the whole way down. We're going to have a foul call here. Looks like it's going to be a block against Jenkins, and Quigley with a great rush down the floor there for the Highlanders. 26-25, Holy Heart over Waterford Valley. Quigley at the line. Quigley steps up and she hits her first one. Laura Quigley now trying to stay perfect at the line. Here's a shot by Quigley, and she'll get it to drop. 3-point lead now for the Highlanders. Here's Alyssa Jenkins. Jenkins comes out. In for McShane. McShane out for Christian Jenkins. There's a three-point shot from Jenkins. Long ways out. Rebound goes away. Here's the Highlanders. Yetman. Yetman out for Stevenson. Stevenson out top. She's going to try to drive through. Stevenson gets through, and she gets the ball to drop. And Holy Heart open up their largest lead of the game at 5. Alyssa Jenkins down the floor for Waterford Valley to McShane. McShane out for Tobin. Tobin's going to put it to Morris. Morris for Tobin. Tobin shot in the key. Can't get it to drop. Little miscommunication between the Holy Heart players there. McShane comes in and steals the rebound. Tobin looking to get it inside for Jenkins. Jenkins for Tobin. Tobin out for Christian Jenkins. Out for McShane. McShane open look. Puts the shot up. Can't get it to fall though. Stevenson grabs the rebound. Gonna have a timeout coming here soon for Waterford Valley. Carly Stevenson with an acrobatic type shot. Can't get it to fall. Here's Jenkins. Jenkins turns it over for Erin Long. Long, good crossover dribble. Coming down the floor. Long up off the glass. And she is fouled. And she's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Timeout, Waterford Valley. Holy Heart 30, Waterford Valley 25. 6:10 left to play. You're watching the Hall of Fame Cup on 5 TV1. So Erin Long going to go to the line. A couple of free throws here for Holy Heart. Chance to extend the lead from the charity stripe. Long makes good on her first one. Misses on number 2. Carly Stevenson, though, with the rebound. And Stevenson gets fouled. And she's going to go to the line right now. Talked a little this morning. The Holy Heart team is large. They're tall girls playing with Holy Heart. They have a distinct advantage inside, it seems, against most teams. Stevenson at the line. She's going to will that one in and gets it to drop. Stevenson looking for a second shot, and that one is fine for him, goes in. And the biggest lead of the game so far for either team, 8 here for Holy Heart. Erica McShane going to check out. Maddie Leonard coming back in for Waterford Valley. Jenkins carries the ball up the floor. Off to the wing to Leonard. Out of bounds called. Not enough room for Jenkins to get by. And an unforced error turns the ball back over to Holy Heart. Here comes Kirsten Yetman. Yetman outside. Big three-point shot there off the hands of Haley Kersey. And Holy Heart almost coming out of a WWE matchup, and they're going to bust this thing wide open. Good defense there by Hart. Stevenson with the shot block. Over for Yetman. Yetman running, gunning. Yetman outside for Kersey again. Kersey for another 3. Rebound into the hands of Quigley. She just couldn't hold on. Alyssa Jenkins coming all the way down the floor, and that's going to be a foul, and Jenkins will get sent to the line for 2. Foul is going to go against Quigley there. That's going to send Jenkins to the line. Waterford Valley looking to score some points from the free throw line here. Shot by Jenkins, hits the back iron, bounces out wide. She'll reset to try it again. Jenkins hits the second one, brings Waterford Valley within 10. Yetman, pass in for Quigley. Quigley outside for Kiersey. Kiersey, three-point shot. Couldn't get it to drop. Rebound, though, right into the hands of Aaron Long. And Long puts the putback off the basket. Here's Rebecca Tobin. Tobin fakes the shot, going to put it back into the hands of Alyssa Jenkins. Jenkins drives through the lane, can't get it to fall. Rebound into the hands of Maddie Leonard. Shot from three-point land, and that's a big bucket there from the hands of Sarah Morris. Traveling call against Holy Heart. Here's one of those momentum things. If Waterford Valley can come down and get another three, that'll be just what the doctor ordered. Jenkins going to carry this ball down the floor for Waterford Valley. Here's Jenkins. Jenkins backs off Aaron Long into the paint. Out for Rebecca Tobin. Tobin back for Jenkins. Jenkins shot from medium range. Can't get it to fall. Rebound grabbed by that was a nice rebound by Haley Kiersey. Yetman for Long. Long in for Quigley. Back to Long. Long in for Quigley. Quigley moving to the outside. Stolen by Alyssa Jenkins. Good steal there by Waterford Valley's Jenkins. Jenkins throws it up off the wall. And Waterford Valley making a little run here to get it back within reach. Here's Yetman. Yetman going to bring the ball down the floor. Yetman moves it for Long. Long in for Quigley. Quigley spins, fires, and she gets it to drop for Holy Heart. Alyssa Jenkins, she has logged some floor time and has handled the ball the majority of the time for Waterford Valley. Rebecca Tobin steps up and she knocks down a big three-point shot for the Warriors. Yetman outside for Long. Long gives it back to Yetman. Out for Kiersey. Kiersey to Quigley. Quigley out for Yetman. Yetman puts the ball to the floor in the lane. Can't get it to drop though. Alyssa Jenkins catches it and goes. No stop signs for Alyssa Jenkins. Soon as she gets the ball, she is off to the races. Jenkins causes the defensive rebound on the turnover, And we've got the technical foul. We called it. It was going to happen. So Jenkins getting a little breather there. She has logged some floor time and some minutes here for Waterford Valley. Alyssa Jenkins. Rebecca Tobin is going to step up to the line, and she'll take the technical foul free throw. Tobin can't get that one to drop. Waterford Valley will get the ball back. 3:05 left to go. 40-34 in favor of Holy Heart. Here's Jenkins, Alyssa Jenkins. Out for Kristen Jenkins. Long three-point attempt. Can't get it to fall. Rebound by Tobin. Tobin puts it through. Grabbed again by a rebound by Morris. Morris can't get it to drop, and Stevenson finally pulls it down for Holy Heart. Back down the floor runs Kirsten Yetman. Yetman moves it out for Quigley. Quigley feigned a shot. She moves it to the outside for Kiersey instead. Kiersey back in for Quigley. Quigley out of bounds is touched. That ball will get turned back over to the Warriors. Waterford Valley with a chance to come down and close the gap. Jenkins for Morris. Morris outside. Wide open under the basket is Kristen Jenkins, and she gets the open bucket for the Warriors. Kirsten Yetman carrying the ball down the floor as she has done all game so far for Holy Heart. Stevenson in for Kiersey. Kiersey, nice put back off the glass there for the Highlanders. Alyssa Jenkins puts it into the hands of Morris. Back for Jenkins now. Jenkins up top, going to move it to the side. Morris can't hold on to that one. Ball's going to go out of bounds. We'll see some substitutions as McShane will check in for Holy Heart. And McShane for Waterford Valley and Sparrow for Holy Heart. Stevenson down low. Here's Stevenson. Stevenson has the ball go off her leg. And another turnover. 1:32 left in this opening half. Waterford Valley with possession. Here's Jenkins. Jenkins down for McShane. McShane looking to put the ball in deep for Tobin. Tobin picks it up. Back for McShane. McShane's shot is rejected by Kiersey. Christian Jenkins goes through. Down to up and under. Can't get it to go. And we'll have a foul call against Holy Heart on the offensive boards. Stevenson got knocked down, but she's back up to her feet. Actually, ball was just out of bounds. No foul on the play. Here's Kirsten Yetman now. Yetman in for Kiersey. Kiersey out for Abby Sparrow. Down for Stevenson. Stevenson, nice step move there. Stevenson goes hard to the basket, and she's fouled. And she's going to go to the foul line. Foul there goes against Maddie Leonard. Just under a minute to go. Stevenson from the foul line looking to restore an 8-point lead here for the Highlanders. Stevenson comes up empty on the first offering. Settles in for number 2. Stevenson draws short on the rebound. Sparrow attempts for the rebound and manages to keep it. Ball inbounded. Kiersey for Yetman. Yetman over for Sparrow. Sparrow back to Yetman. Yetman in for Long. Good quick foot move by Long. Long puts it up. Could not get it to drop though. Ball goes out of bounds. Still going to belong to Holy Heart. 47 seconds left to go. Very entertaining first half of basketball here between these two quality squads. In for Sparrow. Sparrow to Stevenson. Stevenson can't get by Christian. Christian Jenkins doing a great job on defense there, and she is a solid defender for Waterford Valley. Here's Alyssa Jenkins now bringing the ball down the floor. 2 possessions here left in this opening half. Tobin underneath the basket, and she muscles one up and under for Waterford Valley to bring them to within 4. Yetman down for Erin Long. Long gonna come to the basket. Long comes through, and she'll get the body contact and get the foul against Waterford Valley. And that foul gonna go against, I believe, number 14, Erica McShane. Shot by Erin Long at the line. She'll get that one to drop. 17 seconds remain. Long, second offering from the 3-point line, gets it to fall. 6-point lead here for Holy Heart. Nice basket there. Good answer by Rebecca Tobin. And Holy Heart with a quick strike. Tobin effective on the inside. Yetman out for Long. Long can't beat the buzzer with that shot. So after the first half of play, it's the Holy Heart of Mary Highlanders 44. The Waterford Valley Warriors 40. We'll be back for the call the second half on 5 TV1's continuing coverage of the 2018 Hall of Fame Cup. All right, second half just about to get underway here. Real good game, 4-point game. Holy Heart over Waterford Valley. 4 players in a little bit of foul trouble, 2 from each team. Carly Stevenson and Shauna Foley for Holy Heart. Foley picking up 3 fouls in the first 3 minutes. And for Waterford Valley, Erica McShane and Rebecca Tobin. Waterford Valley back to the attack. The aforementioned Tobin puts it over for Kristen Jenkins. Jenkins into the lane. Jenkins puts that shot up. Can't get it to fall. Down low for Alyssa Jenkins. Alyssa Jenkins throws a wild shot up looking for the foul call. Can't get it. Ball into the hands of Kirsten Yetman. She puts it to Erin Long. Here's Long. Long looking to get it out of her hands into Yetman's, and there it is. Yetman over for Quigley. Quigley outside. Yetman, play ball called. Holy Heart going to need to move it here. Here's a shot by Quigley. Quigley's shot falls from the corner. Only a 2-pointer, but a big shot nonetheless for Holy Heart. Good defense there by Waterford Valley. Almost got the shot clock violation. Inside for Alicia Jenkins, and the foul is going to be called there on Erin Long. Jenkins from the line. She steps up and puts the first one in. Coming up empty from the line, unfortunately, for Waterford Valley was Jenkins. Holy Heart back with the ball. Quigley throws a wild shot up. Rebound grabbed there by Shauna Foley. Foley kicks it out for Long. Long forces her way through. Can't get it to fall. Long grabs it. Long out muscles Rebecca Tobin there. And Long with the basket for Holy Heart. Christian Jenkins for McShane. McShane from 3-point lane. Can't get it to fall. Good rebound by Tobin. And Tobin gets 2 right back for Waterford Valley. Here comes Kirsten Yetman. Yetman for Haley Kiersey. Kiersey for Quigley. Quigley back for Kiersey. Kiersey fouled on that play. And that one might go against McShane. If it's so, that'll be her 4th. At the line, Haley Kiersey, she steps up and she's going to drain it. Substitution coming in. No big surprise. McShane's going to check out for Maddie Leonard. McShane in some foul trouble here early in this second half. Alyssa Jenkins drives down, puts it outside now for Rebecca Tobin. Tobin for Morris. Morris puts a shot up. Nothing but precipitation on that one, though, as it's high in the air and comes away with nothing. Holy Heart back down the floor. Kirsten Yetman, cool, calm, and collected, handling that ball for Holy Heart. Haley Kiersey driving through the lane, can't get one to drop. Yetman kicks it out for Long. Long outside for Foley. Shauna Foley drives the lane. She'll get that one to drop for the Highlanders. Jenkins, Alyssa Jenkins, good shot there off the glass. And that was a dandy. That's a tough shot to make, but Alyssa Jenkins puts it through. Holy Heart's Quigley now. Quigley under the basket, nowhere to go. Good defense there by Waterford Valley. They caused the turnover. Combination of Christian Jenkins. But back the other way, the ball's turned over. Alyssa Jenkins comes on the offensive foul. Charging is the call. Holy Heart defender had their feet set, and they caused the turnover. early in this second half. Holy Heart of Mary 51, Waterford Valley 45. Here's Kiersey. Kiersey puts it out for Quigley. Quigley, ball to the floor. That one's going to go out of bounds and still sticks on White. Managed to hit someone in the foot. 52-45, 6:54 remain here in the third quarter. Aaron Long out for Kiersey. Kiersey's shot caught the back of the arm. Big rebound there by Christian Jenkins of Waterford Valley. Jenkins trying to dribble out of trouble. Puts it down here for Maddie Leonard. Leonard goes to the basket, gets it to drop, and she'll go to the line for the and one. Maddie Leonard completes the three-point play for Waterford Valley. Big game on hand, big people in the house. Watching today's afternoon, some Newfoundland Labrador Basketball Association Hall of Famers here in the house. Bill Brophy, Randy Ball, Gerard Bryan. I believe Gerard Bryan might be refereeing. And Bill Connolly here for today's game. Always great to see the support for the Hall of Fame Cup from the Hall of Famers in the Newfoundland Basketball Association. 54-48 in favor of Holy Heart. Waterford Valley. Morris gets an answer on that one, bringing it back to 4 points. There's a turnover there. Yetman throws it in long, can't pick it up. Goes between her legs. Abby Sparrow's going to check back into the game for Yetman. Yetman gets her first break of the game in a long time. And Coach McNeil telling Aaron Long he wants her to carry the ball up the floor. Stolen by Abby Newhook. Newhook, nice pass in for Foley. Foley's going to go in and lay that one off the glass for Holy Heart, and that's a great play coming off the bench there for Abby Sparrow. There's a shot, three-point shot there by Kristen Jenkins. Big answer from Waterford Valley, putting them back within three. Aaron Long up the floor, finds Kiersey. Kiersey puts in the hands of Sparrow, out for Long. Long in for Quigley. Quigley, Sparrow, back to Long. Long on this side for Haley Kiersey. Kiersey goes in, good defense there by Rebecca Tobin. And Kristen Jenkins gonna come away with it, puts it up for Alyssa Jenkins. She can't hold on, ball goes out of bounds down the floor. Tight one here, up by three, Holy Heart. Next door if you're so inclined. Big game. Holy St. Kevin's and Holy Trinity in a 2-point ball game over there, and that would be a big upset for the Holy Trinity Tigers if they can hold on and win that one. So, nothing surprising here this afternoon. Two great semifinal games here at the Hall of Fame Cup. And the one we've got here for you is a dandy. Waterford Valley, Holy Heart, two of the biggest schools in the province, all knotted up here in a tight affair. Here's Abby Newhook. Abby Sparrow. Abby Newhook, I said. Abby Sparrow puts it into the basket, and that's going to drop. Holy Heart score again. Kristen Jenkins, she's got a wide open look for three. Takes a shot at it. Carly Stevenson gets the rebound and puts it in. Holy Heart ball. Stevenson takes the pass from Aaron Long. Long's going to bring it up the floor. Here's Long. Long. Nice little crossover fake there. Shauna Foley. Foley drives to the basket, puts it up. Foley can't get it to go. Offensive rebound, though. Good job by Holy Heart, and they'll maintain possession. 4:41 left to go. Kiersey for Long. Long out for Stevenson. Stevenson, shot from long range there. Can't get the bounce off the basket. jump ball call. That one's going to go in favor of Waterford Valley. Morris brings the ball up the floor for Waterford Valley. Sarah Morris in for Kristen Jenkins, back for Morris. Over for Maddie Leonard. Leonard open on the outside, couldn't get the bounce. Rebound grabbed by Erin Long. Here's Abby Sparrow. Sparrow back for Long. Long waiting for something to set up, puts it back in for Sparrow. Sparrow drives to the lane. Sparrow shot, rebound, grabbed by Kristen Jenkins. Sorry, that's Alyssa Jenkins. Jenkins trying to go all the way, trying to make something out of nothing there. And there's a foul called from the side. Ball comes out of bounds. Blocking is the call. Could have been reaching, could have been a number of things there. Foul is going to go against Waterford Valley. Holy Heart will maintain possession. Timeout going to be called here by Holy Heart. Up by 5, 3:54 left to go. Holy Heart with possession. Sparrow over for Long. Long kicks it over for interception, actually. Here comes Kristen Jenkins. Jenkins, when she takes the ball, there is no red light on the camera. She is just going. It's all green all the time as soon as she gets it. You got to like that work ethic and effort there. Jenkins to the foul line. She'll get up and drain the first one. Brings her team back to 4. Trying to close the lead. Waterford Valley hanging around in this one. Tight affair here at the Crosby Road, the Powerplex in the Parsons Gymnasium. Abby Sparrow. Sparrow looking to take it right down Main Street. Ran out of room there. Haley Kiersey kicks it to the outside for Long. Long into the basket. Good rebound there by Foley. The possession arrow going to go against Waterford Valley that time. Holy Heart will maintain possession. Kiersey coming out. Quigley checking in. Good use of the bench here by both coaches. Long. Pass there to netting. Interfered with the pass coming in. Tough luck there for Erin Long. Victoria Marsh can't hold on to the pass though. Waterford Valley give it right back to him right away. Long puts it into the hands of Abby Sparrow. Three-point ball game. Holy Heart can't score. Long pass down the floor for Marsh. Victoria Marsh puts an awkward shot up off the glass. Don't think she realized how open she was. She thought she was rushed. Could not get it to drop. But fortunately for Waterford Valley, it maintains possession for them. Kristen Jenkins under the basket. Jenkins out for Sarah Morris. Morris, long shot from three-point land. That one's not going to catch anything. And Holy Heart with possession. Here comes Abby Sparrow. Sparrow Almost turns it over, gets it back though. Sparrow, 3-point shot for Sparrow. And Sparrow knocks that down from 3-point land. Here comes Sarah Morris now. Morris kicks it in for Tobin. Tobin, 3-point shot on her own. Can't get it to drop though. Here comes Sparrow. Sparrow drives the ball down the court for Carly Stevenson. Stevenson in for Quigley. Quigley kicks it outside for Shauna Foley. Foley to the basket. Gets it to drop. And Holy Heart making a move here. Here comes Sarah Morris. Morris out for Jenkins. Jenkins back for Morris. Morris moves it over for Leonard to Morris. Morris to the outside for Tobin. Tobin's going to put a 3-point shot up. Rebound comes out and Quigley will grab it for Holy Heart. Quigley down for Sparrow. Sparrow comes in, can't get it to drop. And that would have been a dagger to Waterford Valley. Valley need a score on this possession. Sarah Morris. 1:40 left to go in this third quarter. Morris in for Marsh. Marsh, nice pass to Tobin. And Tobin scores a nice bucket there. Good ball movement from Waterford Valley on that play. Here's Sparrow now. Sparrow to the outside for Quigley. Quigley driving through the lane. Quigley comes in down Main Street. Can't get it to drop though. Waterford Valley might get a little momentum if they can get another score here. Doing all this without Alyssa Jenkins on the floor. Jenkins been on the bench for the last little while. Here's Morris. Morris outside for Leonard. Leonard intercepted by Aaron Long. Long thrown down for Quigley. Quigley with the left hand, rejected by Christian Jenkins. That's a defensive gem if you're ever going to see one. Jenkins coming all the way and saying, "Get out of my jello tree." Jenkins with the rejection. 55 seconds left to go. 57, Waterford Valley, 63, Holy Heart. Foley over for New. Spurl. Spurl to Carly Stevenson. Down low for Quigley. Open underneath. And that's a nice basket there for Holy Heart. Alyssa Jenkins now back into the game. Jenkins guarded by Shauna Foley. Jenkins down low for Maddie Leonard. Leonard kicks it out for Tobin. Tobin, 20-foot shot. Can't get it to drop though. Aaron Long's going to grab the rebound for Holy Heart. Abby Sparrow, here's the one-shot call from Coach McNeil. Long over for Sparrow. Sparrow back outside for Aaron Long. Long for Quigley. Quigley looking to drive through, kicks it out for Foley. Out for Aaron Long. Long, big shot from outside, can't get it to drop. At the buzzer, Holy Heart holding on to third quarter. 65-57, Holy Heart over Waterford Valley. We'll be back for the call of this exciting semifinal game. Fourth quarter underway. Waterford Valley with a little hill to climb if they want to make another consecutive appearance in the championship game of this Hall of Fame Cup. Holy Heart right now in the lead. Aaron Long takes the ball down the floor. Long in for Quigley. Quigley, tough shot. She gets that one to drop for Holy Heart, and they open up their largest lead of the game is at 10. Jenkins for Sarah Morris. Morris to Jenkins. Jenkins, nice fadeaway jumper there. Can't get it to fall though. Rebecca Tobin comes in. Jump ball called. Ball will go to Holy Heart on the possession arrow. Abby Sparrow gonna bring it down the floor. Sparrow stops, puts it back for Quigley. Quigley over to Aaron Long. Long back outside for Sparrow to Long. Long thought about going baseline momentarily. Puts it in the hands of Foley. Foley outside for Quigley. Quigley, 3-point shot, and that one's going to go out of bounds. Good effort by Long to try to keep it in. Waterford Valley will take possession. Crowd starting to show up here now as the boys are in the building. And lots of interest in this game here right now. McShane outside for Tobin. Tobin's 3-point shot. That one is off the mark though. Erica McShane outside for Christian Jenkins. Jenkins pulls up in the lane. Good rebound there by Tobin. And Waterford Valley doing a good job on the glass, or maybe Holy Heart not doing that good a one. Here's Aaron Long now. Long elected to go to the outside instead of driving down the middle. Long once again with the ball. Long puts it up, can't get it to drop. Gets her own rebound though, and Aaron Long makes a tough shot there at the paint. Sarah Morris taking it down the floor, screaming out instructions. Trying to overload aside for Alyssa Jenkins. Morris for McShane. McShane, 3-point shot. Can't get that one. Falls into the hands of Stevenson. And here comes Abby Sparrow. Sparrow pulls up. Ball over into the hands of Aaron Long. Out for Quigley. Quigley now for Stevenson. Stevenson trying to go baseline. Not much room there. And we'll have a foul called against Waterford Valley. It's going to be Alyssa Jenkins. Holy Heart bench looking to see how many fouls that was on Jenkins. Only 2. They're not too happy about that.
How many times do we got left? I think we got 2 left. We got 3 left. You got it, Shauna. Off the back. Come on, go, Shauna, go.
Update from the other court, all knotted up at 52 late in the third quarter in that one. Here's Alyssa Jenkins driving down the lane for Waterford Valley. Ball is turned over though, can't get it. And here come Holy Heart again. 70-59 for Holy Heart here. An 11-point lead, the largest of the evening. Sparrow outside, 3-point shot. That one misses off the glass. And we've got a foul called. 33 white, that's Quigley. She's going to get tagged with the foul. Timeout going to be called here by Waterford Valley. 7:15 left to go. Holy Heart up by 11.
Paulette, is that how many's on 33? 2? 2.
Eric McShane puts the ball in for Christian Jenkins. Jenkins outside for Rebecca Tobin. Tobin moves it over for Sarah Morris. Morris, 3-point shot, holds on. Ball is wrestled out of bounds. It's going to be Holy Heart ball. Press. A half-hearted press by Waterford Valley. Looking to get an 8-second violation most likely. Here's Quigley. Quigley puts it over for Sparrow. Sparrow tries to settle things down. Sparrow into the lane, and traveling going to be the call there from Abby Sparrow. Waterford Valley going to bring the ball down the floor. It's Christian Jenkins. Jenkins, 11-point ball game here. Jenkins sees a little daylight, tries to throw it to the outside. Picked up by Tobin. Here's McShane, back for Tobin. Tobin puts the ball to the floor. Here's Tobin. Tobin to the basket, drives. Nothing going there. Ball should be still Waterford Valley's, and it indeed is, as signaled by the officials. Looking for the ball under the basket. No easy basket, so they're going to kick it out high for Tobin. Tobin for Jenkins. Jenkins, shot from the side. That one's going to bounce off. Big rebound there, grabbed by Erin Long. Long out for Quigley. Quigley down for Stevenson. Stevenson under the basket for Foley. Foley can't get it to drop, though. Holy Heart with two players wide open underneath the basket. Couldn't get it to fall. Waterford Valley escape a free basket there. There's a 3-point shot from the corner. Can't get it to fall. Shauna Foley's going to hold on for Waterford Valley. No, steal. Here's Sarah Morris. Morris goes in, and Morris is fouled. And she is going to go to the line and trying to bring Waterford Valley to within 10. Here comes Holy Heart, 70-60 now. 10-point ball game. Quigley trying to drive baseline. No room there. Going to kick it outside. Sparrow on the other side for Stevenson. Stevenson puts the ball down to the floor. Stevenson, beautiful left-handed layup there for Holy Heart. Here's Rebecca Tobin to the line. Tobin, she has a nice little open lane. She picks it out and puts it through. Quigley now, ball to the floor for Holy Heart. Quigley, nice pass in for Erin Long. Long spins, moves, fires, can't get it to drop though. Big battle for the rebound, and Holy Heart will maintain possession. Good job down low by Erin Long. Just under 5 minutes left to play, 72-62. 10-point lead for Holy Heart, but this one is still in doubt. Inbounds pass for Stevenson. Stevenson turns that one over. Stolen by Alyssa Jenkins. Jenkins down the floor finds Rebecca Tobin. Tobin outside for Christian Jenkins. Jenkins, 3-point shot. That's launched from way out. Can't get it to fall. Alyssa Jenkins grabs a rebound. Outside for Tobin now. Tobin! She goes to the bank and makes a 3-point withdrawal, and that's a big basket there for Waterford Valley. Foul going to be called on Sarah Morris for the block. And fouls are going to have to be watched here in the late stages of this game. McShane is on the floor playing with 4. Foley has 3 for Holy Heart. Sparrow over for Foley. Foley, no room there. Foley throws it, going to get bounced out of bounds. Holy Heart will maintain possession. Highlanders. It's Foley. Foley. Possession knocked out of bounds again. Time to acknowledge the sponsors for this year's event. Universal Corporate Wear. For all your corporate wear needs, give Universal Corporate Wear a call at 753-5044. Mary Brown's Chicken and Taters, the favorite of Trevor Murphy and the St. John's Edge, the other corporate sponsor for this event. St. John's Edge, Newfoundland's professional basketball team. Check them out at Mile 1 Center. Jenkins over for Tobin. Tobin, long shot. McShane grabs the rebound. McShane gets a rebound again. Next one pulled down by Stevenson. Sparrow going to try to dribble out of some trouble is Sparrow. Sparrow all the way down to the baseline. Sparrow kicks it out, but that's stolen by Rebecca Tobin. Puts it up for Alyssa Jenkins. Jenkins puts the pedal to the metal, goes down, and makes a tough shot there for Waterford Valley. Brings them back to within 5. 10-point lead cut in half. Here's Erin Long to the outside. Foley look for a shot. She decides to hold on. Down low here now for Quigley. Quigley drives into the paint, and a nice drive there by Quigley as Holy Heart with a good answer to that latest foul. Waterford Valley back down the floor. Here's Kristen Jenkins underneath the basket. She can't get that one to drop. Abby Sparrow in some trouble. She dribbles right out of it. Sparrow down the line, puts one back out for Foley. Foley back for Sparrow. Sparrow takes a little bit of a hand to the face there, and finally the foul is called. Sparrow doing a great job penetrating ever since Sparrow's come into this game for Kirsten Yetman. She has been lights out for the Holy Heart Highlanders. 2:52 left to go, 74-67. Here at the Powerplex, Sparrow hits the shot at the line. And Sparrow steps up and makes 2 crucial free throws. Last 3 minutes of play, every shot important now. Here's Tobin. Tobin outside for 3. That one catches the front of the iron, can't get it to drop. Carly Stevenson grabs the rebound. Out now for Sparrow. Here comes Abby Sparrow. Sparrow carrying the ball down the floor. She's been the floor general for Holy Heart in this second half. Foley kicks it outside. Holy Heart doing a great job of shot clock management here. Holy Heart moving the ball around, looking for that good shot. Stevenson now. Stevenson into the lane. Stevenson runs, fires, rebound grabbed momentarily by Waterford Valley. Jenkins can't get a hold of it. We got a jump ball called. Possession arrow gonna go in Waterford Valley's favor this time. 9-point lead. Valley needs some quick scores here now. Could be, I guess you would say it's an upset. The number 2 seed losing the number 3, but I tell you what, every game I've seen this weekend, 2 of these teams seem fairly evenly matched to me. Ball chipped in for Christian Jenkins. Outside for Sarah Moore. She's going to launch a 3-point shot. That one catches the front of the rim. Erin Long grabs the rebound. Long spins around. Long does a good job carrying the ball out for Quigley. Quigley back for Long. Once again, Holy Heart doing a great job managing the shot clock here. Here's Foley. Foley outside for Erin Long. Long puts the ball to the floor. Long dances into the lane with the left hand. Long puts up the shot, and that probably might do it. An 11-point lead here with 1:20 left to play. Eric McShane. Waterford Valley forced to fire up 3-point shots now. Abby Sparrow going to stop and hold on. Sparrow for Foley. Foley outside for Long. Back down for Sparrow. Ball gets knocked out of bounds. Backcourt is going to be the call. .101 left to go. A little question there by the Holy Heart coach saying, how can it be backcourt if it deflected off the Waterford Valley player? Timeout call. 101 left to go. It's 78-67 Holy Heart. Final minute of play. Waterford Valley. Tobin throws it up. Big block there by Abby Sparrow. Carly Stevenson Drags the ball down the floor. Stevenson outside for Long. Back for Sparrow. Sparrow over for Long. Long down to the baseline. Long's going to kick it outside. Holy Heart just eating up precious seconds off the clock here. Stevenson to Long. Long into the paint. Throws it up. Can't get it to fall. Quigley's there. Quigley for the offensive putback. And that's going to do it under 30 seconds left to go. Holy Heart of Mary going to punch their ticket to the championship game of the 2018 Hall of Fame Cup. McShane outside for Tobin. Tobin over for Christian Jenkins. Jenkins down low. Jenkins will get that tough shot to fall. And Abby Sparrow just going to hold it on. Countdown is on. Holy Heart going to move on to the championship game. Great job there by both teams in a good quality basketball game. And we'll have a new finalist in the Hall of Fame Cup this year. The Holy Heart of Mary Highlanders 80, Waterford Valley 69. We'll be back with semifinal action on the boys' side here at the Powerplex. You're watching the 2018 Hall of Fame Cup on 5 TV1.